Have you ever read a fan fiction and thought to yourself, man, this is a steaming pile of horse shit?
Well, now you don't have to, because we'll do it for you. I'm Snake.
And I'm Supra.
And welcome to Fallacious Fiction.
There we go. Nailed it! Alright, so you should be able to hear Snake a little bit better now.
Yeah, is this the test, or are we just going?
No, we're good, we're good.
Okay, so, I told you it wasn't supposed to be a summoning spell. I only wanted to have a window to see far away.
She stomped her hoof, earning a jolt of pain from her abused body.
I hurt all over.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same. Truth.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure all this out.
He replied.
Yeah, well, when you do, please let me know. This is one parasite damn mess I've gotten myself into.
The fuck does that mean?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Like, parasite damned? Is that supposed to be goddamned? Like, what is...
So does that mean parasites are God?
I mean, clearly. She laid her head on her hooves, sighing.
Well, it could be worse. You could be in another world. Oh, wait, that's the dude, isn't it?
No. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, it could be worse. You could be in another world, naked, and staring into a strange creature from a cartoon.
Sure you.
A cartoon? What's a cartoon?
She perked up a bit, always eager for knowledge and calm.
But mostly calm. Don't know if you have them here. Let me try and explain it. In my world, we have these ways of taking lots of drawings, filming them in a sequence. That's wrong.
That's not how that works, yeah.
And playing them back. That's also wrong. Like a moving picture. We call it animation or...
No, hold on, I'm sorry, read that correctly.
It is called animation!
Yes.
Or a cartoon. I got a zinger of a revelation for you, Miss Sparkle. In my world, you're a creature from a story. That's bullshit. How do you know that?
It's not incorrectly. No, he does know this. This guy's fully aware.
So he's a brony.
You'll get to it, yeah.
Oh no. And they made one of these cartoons about you. Also about Ponyville and all of your friends. He rolled his head back, staring at the ceiling. No, sorry.
No, that's what it's supposed to... Got the quotation.
Oh my god, he's saying it!
Yeah,
Oh, never mind, there's no text break.
Yeah. That is why I think I must be dreaming.
Because you can't be real. You're crazy! Well, I'll give you that.
Nice.
But how? How can I be a story in another world? Have you been watching us with your magic? And what are you, anyway?
The young unicorn was irritated at this. Looking back at the purple pony, the creature stared right into her eyes, giving her a chill. There was an odd intelligence in that gaze. Despite the strange appearance and small eyes, they still burned with a light unlike anything she had ever seen. Okay, so let me run this back real quick.
Okay.
If, in narration, you are making other characters think your character's a badass, like, for some reason, she looked at him and he's like, that's a smart guy. You can't do that. We're approaching Mary Sue levels.
Now, hold on, because this is, like, what really bothers me about this story is the entire way it's set up. So, I'm going to set that down for a second.
Yeah, okay.
So, here's my issue with this story.
Yeah.
So, the entire idea of storytelling is your character overcoming adversity.
Yes.
Now, here's my issue with this story. You touch a unicorn dick,
yep,
and you know everything, so he doesn't need... And then he gets ripped.
Huge dick.
Like, this is...
It enlarged his penis.
Yeah, like, dude, fucking, you gave him a horse penis from touching a unicorn penis. Like, here's my fucking thing with this. Instead of him learning... Like, if he would have went in this by himself, I wouldn't have had an issue. And it's like, oh, well, fucking, you know, whatever. Yeah. I'm a weak little bitch, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then he could have grown as a character, but...
No. Growing is gonna... It's like...
Dude, okay, here, fucking... Whoo!
It's like, say, I wrote a...
The ground is good storytelling.
I'll fucking make that. Don't think I won't. Anyway.
Like, you don't just fucking... It's like, you had a story, there's no character development whatsoever.
Yes, it was done in 3 seconds when he touched her horn.
You could have fucking elaborated on it!
You really could have. It's... keep going.
Oh.
Go to the next block of text.
I'm not okay with this. Is all I'm trying to say.
This is why we're reading it.
So we can pick apart this piece by piece. How many chapters are this?
16.
Well, we got a long way to go, don't we?
Yep.
Are you sure you really want to know this?
He began slowly.
I will warn you only once. I never lie. That's terrifying. For any reason. What I will tell you, you will not be what you want to hear or want to believe, but it will be the truth.
Suddenly smiling softly.
Or at least the truth as best I know it. You're full of shit.
Fucking Christian write this?
Dude!
She says that shit all the time. Like,
Saw that you gulped.
Yeah. She gulped, suddenly unsure after the dire warning.
Yes, I want to know. I need to know.
It's also you.
Oh shit, sorry, I'm not used to this. Very well.
He began. Okay, I'm gonna do this because it's like in. It's
This is
narration, but he's talking, so whatever.
It's all italicized. This is so bad.
Okay, so you ready for this shit? This is great. I am a human. I come from a world we call simply Earth. Get out of here. Well, most of us do, since there are many different people and cultures. You know, some of them might not come from Earth. That's what it says. I come from a world we call simply Earth. Well, most of us do, since there are many different. Most of them. No.
Well, you know, those fucking Iraqis, they come from fucking space.
Yeah, clearly. Fuck it. I wish this guy was like.
Oh,
that'd be hilarious.
Shit.
Anyway,
I'm getting a phone call. Can we pause it?
are you actually?
Yeah, dude. Well, it's gone now.
Okay.
Sorry, dog.
Seems that where was I? Oh, I'm sorry. Cultures and languages. I only know the language I was born into. Seems that whatever brought me here made me able to understand yours as well. Or they could just be speaking English. You know. Anyway.
Well, he's calling me back. He really wants me to talk. Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Snake's girlfriend is calling. Where'd my fucking phone go?
Oh God! His fucking name! Holy shit!
Don't say it! Don't say it!
No, dude, I'm gonna read that part out. Don't you fucking worry.
Don't say it. We'll get there in a sec. Technical difficulty. Where the fuck did my controller go?
I don't fucking know, dude! That name is the fucking best!
Where did it actually go? Stand up.
What's right the fuck there, dude?
No, it's the red one. Where's the other one?
No, dude, you picked the red one up and you started using it because that was plugged in!
What do you mean? Alright, so, brief interruption. We're back.
Yeah, there was an issue that happened.
Yeah. Anyway, we are a race of creatures that our great
man.
minds say evolved from apes. Although others don't believe in that. Nobody knows for sure. Anyway!
My name is Drax.
Well, really?
Draconis Maximilian.
Motherfucking Draconis
Maximilian.
Holy shit.
His
A, Maximilian's a first name. B, Draconis isn't a name at all. Draconis is like the fake animal kingdom thing for dragons.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here. But my friends call me Drax. I thought you didn't have any friends since I was a kid. The world I come from has no real magic. Instead, we have technology. We harness the powers around us through machines and invented gizmos. One such invention lets us see pictures from far away, and many of us use them for learning and entertainment. Recorded shows. Yeah, okay. Recorded shows and information is sent around the world for others to see. Another device, we call it a computer.
That's not what it says.
A computer, yeah. Is used to store and process vast amounts of information. We have millions of them all over the place, all linked together sharing information. We use them to communicate, learn, teach, solve problems, play Counter-Strike, and many other things.
Well, I really like that this is all italicized. It's in like the bubble of the sky, though.
Yeah, also, Counter-Strike wasn't actually in there. I felt like it needed some spice, though.
Yeah, really.
Well, in my world, there was a group of people that made toys. They made lots of toys for children. One of them was a line of pony toys, and they called them My Little Pony. Then, to sell more toys, they made a story and animated it about the ponies. It sucked. Lots of little girls liked it, but most boys didn't.
Well, that's why.
Eventually, it lost popularity, and they stopped making the show. Many years later, though, they made another version of the show. It didn't suck. This time, the characters had real personality, and many people loved them. Even boys and grown men were suddenly watching a show for little girls. Thousands of people around the world watched the show and fell in love with the ponies. Fans drew art of them, wrote stories about them, even made music. And that show was about you, Twilight, you and your friends.
Here I am now, talking to a pretty little unicorn. That sounds like you're gonna rape her.
It does, actually.
From an imaginary story I love to watch and read about. So tell me, am I crazy? It sure seems that way.
Twilight stared, her mind reeling at what she had heard. The story this creature was telling was far too amazing to possibly be true. That's the wrong two. Far too amazing to possibly be true. But she had no way to prove otherwise. Her head swam, she felt dizzy, and suddenly it all snapped back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. The focus is what the human had said sunk in. This is what she focused on. Not his name, not like any other thing he just said. All that stupid shit, and the thing she focused on is...
You think I'm pretty?
She blinked, her mouth falling open. It took her like... She heard everything she said. She took like 5 minutes to pause, and then she's like, wait a minute.
Hold on, you think I'm pretty?
Is this date rape?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I might look like it to you, but me... Wait, hold on. I may not look like much to you, but to me you're a beautiful creature from a dream world in my head. I have learned to admire beauty in many places.
It's a furry! It's a furry! Red alert, furry found! Nah, furries are cool, they're alright. I don't have anything against them. Anyway,
Except when they fucking giant dinosaur outfits.
yeah, that's not... I don't like seeing that. Shaking her head.
I don't understand. You are weird.
Yes.
I am not even very pretty by pony standards. I'm just a shy bookworm that has some talent with magic.
Has Twilight ever been shy?
No.
Okay.
Don't sell yourself short, Twilight. You are special.
Yeah.
That's what killed an entire generation.
Yeah.
That is why you have such great friends, and Princess Celestia cares for you so much. I told you, I never lie. I just need you to believe in yourself.
I'm stating my opinion of what things I've observed, but it's not a lie.
It's fucking scary if you say you can't tell a lie, my dude.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Is where you are.
I don't know. It just seems weird coming from a pony like you, Rick.
Nice.
I am weird, Morty.
He chuckled.
Actually, you know something? I want to know something. Can you turn around for me?
Suddenly nervous about taking her eyes off the human, she stood up.
Wait, what? Why? Why?
This is evolving into some date rape.
This is not going good.
Anyway, allow me.
I just. Oh, you're gonna do it?
Yeah, cause I like this. I just want to get a good look at you. Just turn in a circle so I can see all of you. He grinned suddenly, adding, "Grinning suddenly is very scary. Don't do that."
Matt.
No, don't. Stop. Cease. I tell you what, I'll do the same next so you can get a better look at me. So what do you say? You show me yours and I'll show you mine. He laughed. Clearly not getting the joke, but not able to think of a reason not to comply, she slowly started to turn, wincing as her body protested the movement. That's a good way to put that. As her body protested the movement.
Yeah, I like that. That's about the best thing in this piece of shit.
Yeah. The pain was getting better. What does that mean? But she still felt sore. As the pretty pony turned around, Drax sighed sadly.
Yep, I'm definitely going to hell for this.
He noticed that, dream or not, cartoon or not, the pony was anatomically correct.
Damn you, evil thoughts. This is freaking child's cartoon, you weirdo.
Hearing this, Twilight stopped and faced the human, who was now looking down and covering his eyes, as if in shame.
What? Something wrong?
No, he said sadly. At least not with you. But there is definitely something wrong with me, he said, strapping on his gloves.
Suddenly, oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god, someone's saying this.
Suddenly worried. She took a few steps forward, but suddenly stopped as he started to get to his feet. He was tall for a pony, at least for...
What, didn't we establish that ponies are like 3 feet tall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost as tall as Princess Celestia, and that was something different about him. Oh, and something was different about him. That was all a text, huge. By the way.
Yeah, that was...
Someone was speaking that out loud.
Apparently. Well, I guess it's my turn, he said, slowly turning in place.
Well, I guess I'm the narrator. Because the fucking...
I guess we're swapping here, yeah.
Yeah, because it fucked me up earlier.
Yeah, sorry.
Then she noticed his tail wasn't hanging anymore. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh.
Yeah.
He finished his rotation, and she noticed he definitely didn't have a tail where one was supposed to be. However, the one he had gotten larger and was starting to point upwards.
So let's establish this again. They're doing it right here. I'm holding the mic now.
Okay.
She doesn't know what dicks are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is established.
Yeah.
She has no idea what a penis is.
Yeah.
Are we both correct? Okay.
That sounds like, yep.
Moving on. What is wrong with your tail? And why in Celestia's name is it in the front?
Laughing loudly, he shook his head.
My dear Twilight, I certainly hope you are not that sheltered. I do not have a tail. I am, for lack of a better description, a male of my species, if you know what I mean. Didn't end the quotation there, so whatever. Oh my gosh! As comprehension... I'm sorry, yeah, you're narrating.
Listen here, cunt muffin.
Okay, go ahead.
As comprehension dawned on her, she turned a deep red and turned her head away.
Ew, why is it hanging out? You're not, So yeah, she does know what dicks are.
Oh!
She just can't recognize them when she sees them right in front of her face. That thing had to be inches from her face, and she was like, what is this?
It probably slapped her.
Probably.
Laughing again.
Laughing loudly. He shook his head.
No, dude, it just said laughing again.
What, where?
Where the fuck is it? Right there. Oh, I think we have different fucking stories.
Huh, that's weird.
No, down here. Down here, that's where we're at, because you did the...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
What
yeah.
are you doing, dude?
Sorry, they both start with laughing. Anyway, yeah. No, trust me, this is normal for my kind. Unfortunately, nature was not as kind to us as many other animals, and our,
Whoa, hold on.
Junk.
Hold on.
What? What? Oh. You got business?
Droopy is Zonder's texting me.
Oh, okay.
Trying to say who? Question mark.
Fantastic.
I don't understand what he's going on about.
Whomst?
And then he goes, a cool thought.
Fantastic.
Who the fuck is Jay? Like, what the fuck? Okay.
Shut up.
Where am I?
Our junk is permanently exposed. We usually wear clothes for that reason. You should see the females. Breasts are permanently enlarged instead of only during pregnancy. Oh, how I love me some boobies.
Oh, how I love me some boobies!
But how do they walk? I mean, always having them hanging down there.
The confused mayor boggled.
A boggled is not a verb. Unless you're playing the fucking board game, mate. Sorry, but...
Even then, it's not a verb, dude.
No.
Sneaking a peek back at the human's member.
Oh my god, does it actually say member?
Sneaking a quick peek back at the human's member before glancing away again.
Fucking nice. Well, for one thing, humans have their mammies on their chest. You may have noticed my nipples appear.
He said, tapping his own chest.
Rad.
What the fuck is a mammy?
Memories. Boobs. Anyway.
So bad.
Yeah, what is it? She slowly glanced back.
Yeah. Oh, she slowly gets back, trying not to below the waist.
That makes sense. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. But why is your, it's kind of pointing at me.
Turning completely around to avoid the sight. This is not going to happen the way that I think it is.
You're in for a good time, let me tell you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man, this is...
You're still narrating, by the way. You're dropping back to the floor.
Dropping back to the floor to hide the offending appendage.
He rubbed his dick embarrassed. No, it says neck.
He rubbed his neck embarrassed. Yeah. Oh,
No,
sorry, that's you.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm probably gonna go to hell. She doesn't know what that is. And that's why I am weird. And that's also where it gets a bit complicated. Before we go there, could you help me by finding something to wear? As much as I like to think of myself as a nudist, it's pretty damn inconvenient to talk to a girl with my weather vane pointing in the wind.
That's... Glad to find a distraction from the uncomfortable subject. The unicorn trotted off to find something.
Sure. I think I may have a blanket or something you can use. That'd be awesome.
She returned shortly with a small green blanket, a spare she kept for Spike, but big enough to wrap around the human's frame.
Oh, so she kept this for Spike, yeah?
Well,
I'll tell Spike.
dude, he's gonna go to bed, right?
With dick smell on it? Yeah.
He's gonna go to bed and he's just gonna wake up with herpes on his lip.
Yeah, he is. But hold on, think about this for a second. She kept this fair gift for Spike, yeah? Spike is shorter than Pony, so he's like 2 feet.
Dude, that blanket
How
is...
the fuck is this blanket big
That
enough to wrap
blanket is a
around?
bath towel.
It is! How is he wrapping it around himself? Get out of here with that shit!
Standing slowly, he turned away. She turned her back, again feeling her cheeks glow hot red with embarrassment.
Yeah. Thanks, I think I can make a makeshift kilt from this. The look on your face! The look on your fucking face!
Dude, I have no words for this. This is just...
Keep going,
Like,
keep going. It gets better. Keep going.
Satan breaks through the fucking crust of the earth to deliver this to mankind. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Wrapping the blanket around himself, this literally came from hell, dude. He managed to secure it tightly so that it wouldn't fall at the wrong moment. He made a mental note to find some way to secure it more permanently later. Wrap your dick around it. It seems to be pretty big.
Then
in a horrible Scottish accent, I gotta do this.
Yeah, go ahead.
He drawled, "Uck." Wait, what the fuck?
I be a Highlander now.
Uck, I be a Highlander now.
There can be only one! Fuck this guy! Alright? We don't know what nationality this guy is, but I can only assume he's American. Fuck this guy.
Imagine if he's Italian doing a Scottish thing. Ugh, I can only be a Highlander now.
Ugh. Look at the next
beanie.
Look at the next fucking line.
Giggling at his oatfish antics, Twilight turned back to find him in a bit more presentable.
Yeah. Yeah, keep going.
The embarrassed flush fading from her muzzle.
Y-E-R. Silly. You're silly. If this was Applejack, that'd be acceptable. Hold on. Slight intermission.
Why, you gotta take shit?
No, I'm gonna go kill myself. You can have fun reading the rest of this.